Welcome back. This is 7 National News, and in our top business story, 13,566 commercial permits were issued by Dubai's Department of Economic Development in the first 6 months of the year. That's up 16.5% compared to H1 last year. The permits included activities such as marketing campaigns, sales promotions and exhibitions. According to a statement, 389 permits were for exhibitions during H1 compared to 210 last year, while permits for promotional campaigns increased 13.6%, reaching 3,664, while permits for business forums rose 14.3% to reach 136. There was also an 85% increase in permits for major trade fairs, largely driven by electronic procedures introduced by the DED. The Dubai World Trade Center accounted for 52% of the total exhibitions and conferences, with the Crown Plaza Hotel at 5% in second place, and the third place shared by Jumeirah Emirates Towers and the Address and Dubai Marina with 4% each. Advertising campaigns witnessed a 32.3% growth during the first 6 months, indicating significant retailing activity as well as healthy competition and business development efforts. During Q2, 45,295 licenses were renewed, up 53% from Q2 last year. Commercial licenses had the largest share of the renewed licenses at 67.8%. While 30% were professional licenses, and industrial as well as tourism licenses each had a share of 1.1%. Abu Dhabi's Mubadala has agreed to buy a 20% stake in Bahrain's Investcorp, a deal that is said to pave the way for a number of joint investments. Mubadala's stake will make it the biggest single investor in the Bahraini alternative investment firm. Officials have not disclosed a value for the Mubadala acquisition. However, Khaldoon Al-Mubarak, the group chief executive of Mubadala, was quoted saying that from an investment perspective, the stable and long-term value creation mission of Investcorp makes it a logical addition to Mubadala's diverse financial investment portfolio. It was added that the stake will be sold to Mubadala in 2 steps. The first is an immediate 9.99% acquisition, while the remainder is to be acquired following regulatory approvals, which could take 2 months. According to a local report, Investcorp is seeking institutional investors as a part of plans to boost assets under management to $25 billion in 5 to 7 years from about $11 billion now. The UAE's based First Gulf Bank has recorded a jump of 3% in their second quarter group revenue, while its net profit reached 2.64 billion dirhams in the first half of the year. The UAE Bank reported a second quarter group net profit of 1.31 billion dirhams as compared to 1.33 recorded for the previous quarter. This year's first half earnings per share were valued at 58 fils against 62 for the same period last year. The CEO of FGB, Andre Sayer, was quoted saying that this was a good performance for the bank, considering the current global operating challenges, and these results show that the fundamental strengths of their business model are strong. The CEO highlighted that prudent lending through selective origination, ensuring adequate liquidity, and maintaining disciplined resources allocation are their key priorities for this year. During the period, FGB's credit ratings were affirmed at A2, A by various rating agencies, including Moody's and Standard & Poor's. In addition, Moody's changed FGB's long-term rating outlook from stable to positive. This follows an official public announcement earlier this month that FGB and National Bank of Abu Dhabi have entered into a merger agreement.